Hey everybody, my name is Rob Tavakoli. I'm the vice president of a company called SportRx. We're an online e-commerce player in prescription sunglasses. And the other day I was in a leadership development meeting with one of my coworkers, and he, in a moment of vulnerability, disclosed that, he's a first generation American, as I am, as I assume many of you might be, and how he's had to feel like the 42 years he's lived in America, he's 60 now, he came when he was 18, really had to hide his identity, hide his nationality, hide his Middle Easternness so that he can be successful in the American corporate world. And I was like, dude, I feel you. My name's not Rob. Like, I go by Rob, but and on YouTube, I'm known as Sunglass Rob. But when I say my name's not Rob, it's not that personality. It's that I also feel like, as with I think a lot of people, um, you to make it in this world, you might have to change who you are a little bit, and made me think a lot. And I went home that night and I wrote a poem called "My Name's Not Rob." So here it is. My name's not Rob. It's Sohrab. To be more specific, Sohrab Tavakoli. I spent my entire childhood embarrassed about it. It's hard to say, it's hard to pronounce, it's hard to spell, and it's easy to make fun of. Sohrab. It's not pronounced the way it's spelled. English letters don't make those sounds. I found out every way a frustrated adult could mispronounce my name. No teacher has ever called me Sohrab properly. Somehow at elementary school, Sohrab got turned into Sir Rob, just like it sounds. Sir, then Rob, like Sir Elton John. By the fourth grade, I hated the way my name sounded. I cringed every time I heard it. I hated my name. I wanted to change it. Now I wonder if I really wanted to change me. Now I wonder if you can really do either. I asked people to call me Steve for a week. It didn't stick. I went by my middle name Dan or Daniel at camp. It didn't sound like me. It never felt like me. Right before the seventh grade started at a new school in a new district, someone gave me the bright idea to drop the Sir and go by Rob. In that moment, the clouds opened up. A brilliant ray of sunshine fell upon my chest and gave me hope. I've been Rob ever since. Because it's easy. Because I fit in. Because it's one less thing that makes me so different. Because it's an illusion. Because it's armor. But my name isn't Rob. It's Sohrab. I always loathed the first roll call with the new teacher. It gave me anxiety for the weeks leading up to it. That moment when another person would say my name wrong. As if being 13 wasn't hard enough. As if self-consciousness wasn't already a full-time job in junior high. I can finally find humor in all the ways that it has been said wrong. Somehow letters that weren't even in my name would come out, the strain on their faces. When people saw my name, they became possessed for a short moment. Their brains melted and gibberish would come out. Whole new syllables would be added. Those moments still haunt me. I got very quick at minimizing those moments as time went on. I would follow along as the teacher did roll call and anticipate that moment. I knew we were close when the Karen Smiths would say present. I knew we were close to the T's. I would see the loom on their faces. I would feel the cadence of roll call break. I sensed it. I was ready. With a smile and loud but polite voice, I would say, "You can call me Rob." They always looked relieved. But my name isn't Rob. It's Sohrab. When I meet someone that introduces themselves with a great name, an authentic name, a unique name, I am proud of them. I know what they go through every time they say it, the confusion painted too clearly on people's faces, the resolve they have to play that game for infinity, the dare of making the world assimilate to them instead of assimilating to the world, the strength not to change your name. When I meet those stronger than me people, I am reminded that years ago I chose the easy way out, the simple way out, the fast way out, the path that does not lead to, "What kind of name is that?" AKA, "Where are you from?" AKA, "What kind of brown are you?" When I meet those braver than me people, listening to their beautiful names full of history and meaning, I hesitate to introduce myself. It's with shame in my trebling voice I reply, "My name is Rob." Hesitant because in that moment I'm reminded it's not. Shame because I sense they know that already. My name is not Rob. It's Sohrab. Sohrab was the son of Rostam. Rostam is the greatest warrior the empire had ever known. Sohrab was mistakenly and tragically slain by his father in battle. Rostam lied about his name. Sohrab would not say who he really was. The warriors fought for 2 days, neither knowing who the other was. The moment after his dagger stabbed him, Rostam realized who he was fighting. Rostam killed Sohrab. Father killed son, because neither were honest about their name. My mother often reminds me that my father named me Sohrab. My father never told me to correct the world when they mispronounced my name. My father never told me to be proud of my name. My father never told me what my name means. My father only calls me Sohrab. The name is Persian. In Farsi, it means illustrious and shining. Illustrious means well-known, respected, and admired for past achievements. Shining means reflecting bright light, brilliant or excellent at something. By the time I leave this great earth, I hope to deserve my name, Sohrab.